When the testator has passed away, your job as the executor is to gather in the assets of the testator and have a look at the will, see what the wishes were, and make application to the Probate Registry to obtain probate for that will, and then fulfil the promise or the wishes of the testator and the bequests that they have made in the will. It's important to have a solicitor when you're doing up your will, because if the testator leaves you something and you witness it, you can't benefit from that gift. So there are very specific rules insofar as the testator needs to be in the presence of two witnesses, and they all three have to be in a room at the same time, all sign at the same time. So there are certain procedural requirements that are very specific to making a will. Most of our husband-wife clients that want to come to us to make a will would be relatively straightforward insofar as they want to leave their entire estate to each other, and then after the passing of the second spouse, to their children. If they pass together, they generally, if they have infant children, they'll create a trust, and they'll nominate trustees and guardians for their children, and who will have various powers of distribution of the estate for the benefit of the children until the children come of age to be able to benefit themselves in full. There's a simple form that we'd ask you to fill out, which generally gives us most of the information we require in relation to what assets you have, what pensions you have, what life insurance policies you have, etc. We can get a will done very, very quickly, depending on if there's an urgency to the situation. We've been able to put wills together within a couple of hours, depending on certain people's circumstances. Probate practice involves the rules of court governing such applications. Again, it depends on whether there's a will made or whether the deceased has died intestate. The application to the Probate Registry is court approved, it's done under court rules, and generally it can take anywhere between 8 and 12 weeks.